Last class, we have studied about the nutritious food. Isn't right? About the nutritious food. And I said, no, how the Rashmi and Kailash, where Rashmi was not having the food and Kailash was not eating the proper diet. So how these bodies become, isn't it? They become weak. So I also explained that Government of India has started the midday meals for all the children, school going children. In the afternoon, they were providing the proper menu and supplying the food to the children, isn't it? And the parents and teachers are also were very happy, so that the government is controlling the uh, children falling sick from because of the nutritious food. Okay. And I also said, no, you have to write this table and what you are eating daily in your house, isn't it? About the food item on Monday, what did you eat? Whether it is giving the food energy, or it is helping you to grow, or it is keeping you healthy. So after writing all the weekdays, what did you find? Which food you are taking more? Whether you are taking energy giving food more, or which you are taking helping in growth, or healthy food, what you are taking, that I said you to write, isn't it? Now, next, coming coming to the next page. Here, see the arrow mark, children. We feel hungry every day. That means our body is reminding us that we need to take food. Our body needs carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, and mineral salts. We need to take food that contains all the nutrients. Such food or diet is called a balanced diet. We should eat food that contains various types of cereals, millets, pulses, vegetables, and fruits every day, as each one is a source of different nutrients. Okay, children, what I'm telling you is every day we feel hungry, isn't it? And our body will be reminding, eat something, so that if you don't eat, what will happen? You'll feel tired. So you will eat. But you have to take care that what type of food you are eating. That's what I'm saying. So what type of food? Which is having all nutrients. What are nutrients? I said no. What are the nutrients in the food? Those are carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, and mineral salts, and fats also, isn't it? So in this, all you should have. Whatever the food you are eating, in that all should have. That is called a balanced diet. What I'm telling you is that is called a balanced diet. So what is a balance in your food? What you should have? You should have cereals, millets, pulses, vegetables, and fruits every day, so that your body will be perfect. Okay, the food eaten, what will happen? That will be the food that is eaten is digested in the body. So, food what you are taking, it goes into your stomach and it will be digested. Yes or no? The useful part of the digested food reaches the blood. So, after digesting, what will happen? The food will be the food changes into the blood and it will reach the blood. Okay, this digested food reaches all parts of our body through the blood, isn't it? Whole, see, top to the bottom, your head to the bottom, where blood will be there, where blood is everywhere, isn't it? So this way the food is converted into blood. So when it is going, see, the blood only is giving energy to all part of your body, no? So that only your body is working. Hence, the body is getting energy, isn't it? So this help in body building and also in maintaining good health. So the blood, the food which is converted into blood, it reaches all parts of the body, and your body will become healthy. Okay, it helps you to grow, and you'll become healthy. And one more thing, we will become healthy. That is why we should eat that contains all the necessary nutrients. Simple thing, children. For example, I'm telling, see, your diet should have, okay, little rice. Okay, your mummy is preparing no rice, one leafy vegetable, one vegetable curry, one dal, one boiled egg, one cup of rice. After eating this, you should eat any fruit, whatever. Then with your body will be so perfect. You'll grow properly. Your body is protected from the diseases, and you'll get a lot of energy also. You'll never be tired at all. So Before going to that, see this food pyramid. Here is a diagram. No, this is called a food pyramid diagram. Here we have the food is divided here four types. Okay, what is this? This all the eat adequately. What is the meaning of adequately? How much you want, you can eat up to your satisfactory. Okay, here what is there? Bread, groundnut, millets, rice, wheat, chapati. These all you can eat up to your satisfactory. Okay, now this you should take in more quantity. Here, eat liberally. What is liberally? Vegetables and the fruits. You can eat. You can eat. Yeah, yeah, wish. How much also you can eat? You can eat. Here, eat moderately means less. Okay, what are these? Meat, fish. Okay, this you have to eat moderately. And here you can see the milk, cheese, ghee. These also you have to take in little quantity only, not much quantity. But it should be there in your diet. Suppose weekly twice or thrice. Now eat sparingly. What about this ice cream, junk food? This is very, it affects your health, children. So you should not eat these junk food, ice cream, cool things. Okay, eat sparingly means very, I mean, uh, in a month you can eat twice. Okay, not more than that. Now, so I said you to eat the good food so that you'll stay fit. Suppose you're not eating good food, you're not eating the balanced diet. What will happen? Let us learn in the next para. Okay, what happens if you do not eat all types of food? If you are taking only carbohydrates, what will happen? If you are taking only proteins, what will happen? If you are taking only mineral salts, what will happen? Isn't it? So, our body here, you see, our body, if you don't take proper food, all the nutrients in your food, what happens? I'll tell you. Our body and face swell. Our body and face swell if the nutrients required for the growth of the body are not taken. Okay, children, you can underline this. It is important. Children cannot remain active in studies and also while playing games. And also in playing games, you feel also in the playing games, you feel tired. Okay, their hair falls off. They will not, the hair will not grow properly. Hands and legs become thin if we do not eat the food properly. Okay, that gives us energy and helps in growth. Belly swells. See, your stomach is there, no, that will be swelling, and ribs can be seen clearly, and your ribs, lungs, okay, can be seen clearly. Body growth and development is retarded if the necessary nutrients are not taken. Okay, body growth and development is retarded means it will stop there only. And if you are not taking necessary nutrients, brain does not develop properly. Brain does not develop properly, and thus a physical and mental development is also retarded. Okay, physical and mental development is also retarded. Neither we can study nor play. Okay, here before, see, understood now, if you don't take hair falls, your belly will swell and your ribs will be seen. You can't play, you can't read, your physical and mental development will be stopped there only. So children, see how much problems you will face if you don't eat proper food. So don't say that, Mama, I'll not eat this, I'll not eat this. I don't like that curry. I don't like this curry. You should eat all the curries and you should eat all the vegetables. You should eat all the fruits. Okay. Now, example, we'll take one tomato, children. When you're talking about one tomato, see, some vegetables can be eaten raw also. See, like a tomato, what are the vegetables you can eat directly? Just wash and eat. Like cucumber, you can eat directly. You can eat beetroot, you can eat carrot, okay, you can eat coriander, onions, tomato, isn't it? Curry leaves, directly you can eat this. Okay, suppose if we take a tomato, do you know, children, if you eat one medium sized tomato, what are the things you are going to get? Suppose if you take a medium sized tomato, contains 1.8 grams of proteins, 1.5 grams fiber, minerals like potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, and sodium, etc., are also available abundantly. Along with this, vitamin A, vitamin B2, B6, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and other vitamins are also present plenty. That means it gives your body 22 calories of energy. Okay, when your mummy is not there, she went somewhere, your father is not there, you are feeling so much hungry. Just you open a fridge. If you wash and eat at least one tomato, you are going to get a 22 calories of energy. Okay, that many nutrients are there in this tomato. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you have to eat the fruits and vegetables properly. Now, next, see children, coming to the next para, some children throw away the pieces of vegetables and curry leaves from the curry or dal served to them. Most of the children prefer to eat their food with pickles brought from home. These children are thin and weak. Such children fall Su- Such children fall ill very often. They do not grow properly and remain short and weak. Yes, children. See in the school, you see about just you see your friends, observe how they are eating. So some children, what they'll do, they'll remove all the pieces of vegetables and they will remove the curry leaves. Karvepaku, we will say no. Curry leaves means karvepaku from the curry, and dal also in the karvepaku will be there, no, the dal, that also they remove and eat. And most of the children, they like to eat with pickles brought from home. Okay, if you eat daily pickle, what will happen, children? You will become thin and weak. Such children fall ill very often, and they do not grow properly and remain short and weak. When you remain short and weak, what your friends will do? They will say, "Array, you are so very short and weak," they will say. Now, see, some children do not like to eat the food cooked at home. They eat junk food, unhealthy snacks, and they become obese. They suffer from health problems. A three-legged stool cannot stand even if one of its legs is broken or missing. In the same way, energy-giving foods like carbohydrates, fats, oils, growth fruits, and foods that help in maintaining good health like vitamins and minerals must be present in the food we take. Lack of any above makes people unhealthy. Okay, children, really na? See, if you eat the junk food, some of the children, they don't like to eat the homemade food. They always want to eat the junk food. Okay, see, suppose example, you see, children, this stool is a health. Think that this stool is a health. For this stool, how many legs are there? One, two, three legs. Okay, if you are taking only, suppose you think one leg is helping to grow, another leg is protecting you to the health from the diseases. Okay, one leg is giving you the energy. So these three legs are important for the stool, no? Yes or no? These three legs are important for the stool, no? Suppose if you cut this energy food, what will happen? Your stool can stand on these two legs. It can stand? No. Suppose you cut protection of giving resistance power, you cut this. Can the stool stand properly? No, it fall down. Suppose you cut the help which the which help you to grow, that you cut. Then what will happen? What will happen? Tell me. The stool can stand properly. Tell me. No. Yes. Like that, our health is like a stool. These three, energy is important, protection of the health is important, and growing is also important for our body. So these three should be given properly. If you want to give energy to your body, if you want to protect your body, if you want to grow your body, you have to eat a balanced diet. Okay, understood, children? Understood? Yes, hope you understood very better way, isn't it? Then what should we eat? Then teacher, you will ask, what should we eat? Yes, That is a very good question, children. What should we eat? Here, see, the food habits followed in our houses for years are good and help in maintaining our health. The food habits followed in our houses for years are good and helpful in maintaining our health. Nowadays, people are getting used to eat instant food. Nowadays, people are getting used to eat instant food. This leads to less intake of nutrition. Okay. So what is happening, children? The old type of food habits followed in our houses for years are good. But nowadays, that used to maintain the health. See your grandfathers and grandmothers, how they are children. Still now they are fit and fine because they are having the good stamina. Why? Because their food habits are very, very good. But nowadays, people became very busy. So what they're doing, they're depending on the instant food. As your mother, father, both are working, suppose they're not having time to prepare anything. So what they're doing, they are preferring instant food. So what is happening if you're intaking this instant food, your nutritious values are becoming down. So what we should eat? So you may ask what we should eat. We should eat jawar corns. That means popcorn. You like popcorns, no? Yes, ask your mother to. Just put a little oil and little flame you need. Just you put a lid on that bowl. So immediately you'll get a popcorn. It is very healthy. Boiled or fried ulvalu. Ulvalu, you know, that is horse gram. That is very important. Just you fry or boil. Eat. That is important. Bengal gram, you know, Bengal gram means shenaga putnalu. These are very, very important. That also you can boil and roast and eat. Round gram cowpea, bobbaratlu, you know, bobbar garelu, you'll do, no? That is very healthy. That you eat. Okay, semi-fried jawar. Okay, జొన్నలు ఉంటాయి కదా జొన్నలు jawar roti you will make, no, jonna rottelu. So that also you can soak, boil, and you can do chapatis. Okay, that is very, very good. And groundnuts are beneficial, helpful for health. Groundnuts ante pallilu. What you can do? You can soak them overnight and you can eat. That will be tasty. Or else you boil and eat. That will be tasty. Or else you roast and eat. That is very, very healthy. Groundnuts help the body. Okay, for the health. Likewise, ragi or jawar chapatis, hand pound rice, boiled jawar, laddus made of black gram, groundnuts, gingerly, cooked ragi, etc. contain good nutritive values. Instead of going and buying chips, samosas, biscuits, okay, bread, jam, instead of this or instant food, children, what you can eat? You can eat the handmade chapatis, ragi rottelu, jawar rottelu. You'll have no hand pounded rice ante not white rice, brown rice, you can say. Hand pound rice means boiled jawar, ఉడకబెట్టిన జొన్నలు, ఓకేనా, laddus made of black gram, సున్నుండలు, you know, సున్నుండలు, black gram, groundnut, పల్లి లడ్డూలు, ఓకే, జింజిలి నువ్వుల లడ్డూలు, రాగి, cooked ragi, అంటే ragi java your mother is preparing, no, nowadays. That is very, very healthy. That contain good nutritive values. So instead of other food, you can eat these food. These are very, very good. And they're tasty too. See, your mother will prepare with whole love, isn't it? Whole love and heart. So it will be more tasty also. It is healthy and tasty also. And moreover, your mother will maintain cleanliness, children. If you go and buy from others, how the people will prepare, you don't know. The people will be sweating. They touch here and there, and they'll put the same hands in the food items. So how it will be? Okay, we can't trust anyone. So whatever the food is prepared at home is only healthy because your mother will prepare with full consciousness. Okay, with for good cleanliness and everything. We should take care that the food we eat is enriched with them. One thing, what is that? Whatever your mother is preparing, whatever you are eating, you should see that all the nutrients are there. Nutrients means, children, again and again and again. I'm reminding that nutrients of the in the food means carbohydrates, proteins, mineral salts, vitamins, and fats. This should be there. That will enrich your body. Okay. Intake of fresh and low cost leafy vegetables. Vegetables and fruits is necessary for good physical and mental development. And moreover, fresh low cost leafy vegetables. You see palakura, totakura. Okay, these other type of many leafy vegetables are there. They are very less cost. Why can't you have a daily one leafy vegetable in a diet? Okay, vegetables means so many vegetables. Amma bitter gourd, abba chedu, amma teacher, I can't eat. Why? You have to eat. Okay, your mother will prepare. No, you can eat. So you should don't say that this teacher I can't eat this, I can't eat that. Every food is good, children. You have to eat. Okay, every vegetable, every fruit is good in nutrients. That should be, it will give you full health. Okay, so it is very important that you have to surely follow all these food habits. Then only you'll be staying healthy. Okay, now what type of food do you take very often? Why? Now you analyze what type of food. So above mentioned, are you eating or not? You can see. And here, uh, what are the other food items you are taking? Which food items keep us away from the diseases? That also you can learn. Okay, children, go through the textbook till 4.5. And next class, I'll teach you what about the junk food, and we'll discuss about the question and answers, and I'll ask you the general questions. So be ready, children. Okay, bye. Take care.